Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what the man doesn't want us to know about money. In high school and in college, what do we learn about money? We learn how to get a job. That's the whole point of high school and college, is to teach us how to develop a skill and then turn around and go out in the world and get a job and start making money. Why is making money so important? The reason it's important is because our financial system depends on you and me making money and doing what with it? Spending it. Spending a lot of it. 70% of our economy is based on consumer spending. But in order for capitalism to work, you have to have someone who's willing to take their hard-earned money and buy products and services. And in this country, it's the middle class, the lower middle class, and the poor who do all the spending. And that's what the man wants us to do. What the man doesn't want us to do is learn how to multiply money. See, 1% of the population in this country controls 99% of the wealth. See, our system is set up against the middle class, the lower middle class, and the poor. That's just the way it is. And it's been set up against us forever. So how do we change that? How do we sock it to the man? Well, the way we do that is we got to start developing some disciplines around our money that we make. See, we no longer can make money and fall into this trap that the man has set for us. And that trap is instant gratification. If we see it, we should have it. The world is yours. Get what you want. Don't wait. Take it now. And that's how the man keeps us trapped in a situation where we have no emergency fund, no retirement savings, and we're living paycheck to paycheck. Those are not things that I'm just making up, guys. Go out and do some research on Google, and you'll find the information to be shocking. 67% of Americans don't have $1,000 in the savings account. 70% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 100 million Americans don't have any money in their retirement savings. See, this is what the man teaches us. They teach us that in high school and they teach us that in college. There is nowhere you learn in high school or college how to multiply money. And that's because the man set the system up that way. But we gotta be smart, guys. We gotta break that cycle. Because again, the 1% who control 99% of the wealth, they're not suffering. They understand this system, this financial system we have in this country. See, we have to learn it and start applying it and start multiplying our money and creating wealth for ourselves. Now, I get it, guys. There are certain things we're going to need to buy, right? Even the 1%, there are certain things that the 1% have to consume. I get it. But what we cannot do is consume first and multiply second. We have to multiply our money first and build enough wealth, and then we can go out and consume some of these things we really don't need. There are non-negotiables that we do have to consume. We need a place to stay. So we need a roof over our head. We need to have food. We need to clothe ourselves. We need to provide transportation and insurance. Those are non-negotiables. I get that. But there are other things that we consume, guys, that we don't need. And that's what I'm talking about today in this video. How to change that mindset from buying things that we don't need, things that will not create wealth for us, but yet and still it creates wealth for the man. It creates wealth for that 1%. We got to break that cycle. And we got to stop feeding into this big consumer machine that the man has created to trap us in. I talk to so many people through these videos in my one-on-one sessions on Instagram who have fallen prey to the man, who has been trapped by the man. Guys, I was trapped by the man up until I was 30 years old. But I made a decision. I made a decision to financially educate myself. I made a decision to pay myself first. And then whatever money I had left over, that's what I would build my lifestyle around. See, a lot of us, we take the money that we earn, we're consumers, and we pay for our lifestyle first. And then whatever little bit of money we have left, that's what we think about saving and investing. But that's the wrong approach, guys. You got to pay yourself first. And then whatever you got left, you live on. And part of why I do this YouTube channel, guys, is to provide financial education to those that need it, those that want to listen and learn. Now, whether you apply it or not, that's on you. My goal is to at least provide information that has helped me get out of that trap that the man has set for us. So let's talk about some practical things that you can do to get yourself out of this trap that the man has set for you. Number one, you have to live on less than what you make, right? So if I got $2,000 a month coming in, guys, I can't be spending $2,000 a month. If I got $2,000 a month coming in, I gotta live on less than that, because I need money left over so that I can get out of this trap, so that I can multiply my money. The second thing you need to do is live on a budget. You need to create a household budget. You need to understand exactly how much money you got coming in and exactly how much money you got going out. The third thing you need to do is keep yourself out of bad debt. That's one of the big things, guys. As a consumer, we buy these things. We don't really buy them because we don't have the money to buy them. We go out and get loans for them, or we run up credit card debt. That's bad debt, guys. Anything that you take a loan out for, or you pay for on a credit card that you can't pay for, or it doesn't put money in your pocket, that's bad debt in my opinion. And that's one of the biggest traps the man has set for us. Credit cards. And this easy access to loans. You know, look at these predatory lenders, these payday loans. You end up paying 300, 400, 500% to these people to borrow what? $300-400? Guys, we got to get out of that. So stay out of bad debt is the third thing you can do in order to keep yourself out of that trap the man has set for you. And then the fourth thing we need to learn how to do, that's save money and then invest it in assets that build wealth for us. And I talk about that a lot on this channel, guys. There's no secret. You need to be investing your money in the financial markets, like the stock market, in ETFs and index funds. Some individual stocks if you understand the companies and you use the companies, right? Or real estate. Real estate is a great way to build wealth, guys. But you got to have a long-term strategy, and you got to discipline yourself. You got to be consistent with it, and you got to be patient. See, wealth is not built overnight in most cases. Even though I know we see this stuff on TV that says it is, it's not. It's over time, right? And we got to have these three behaviors in place: discipline, consistency, and patience, in order for it to happen. So those are the four practical things that I think you can do to release yourself from the trap that the man has set for you. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is gonna give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account put any amount of money in that brokerage account, they're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Go click on that Webull link. Open up your new brokerage account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.